Love this guy. He's just really nice, really funny dude. Please give it up for Stephen Holleman.
So I'm not like your normal comics, I don't tell stories, I'm very punny. So you have to pay attention, okay? A little about me, I am from a small town in Arizona called Prescott. Awesome, you guys have been there. When I was a little kid, I had weird ideas. Like I told my dad I was going to open up like the first travel store in our entire town. I wanted to call it Christopher Columbus, and I was like, Dad, I'm only going to accept Discover. Now, later on that same year for my birthday, my dad gets me a camouflage watch, but I could never see what time it was. Like, awesome, Dad, thanks. When I was in school, I did home ec, and a lot of people made fun of me, but whatever. I made this awesome sugar cube house, and then I put it on a piece of wood, and everyone walking by was like, that's the sweetest house on the block. It made sense, I know. So, going through school, I didn't have a lot of friends because I'm pretty weird, but I did have a really good friend who was gay, and when we graduated, he was like, Steven, we should both try something new. Let's move to Phoenix. I was like, try something new? You should study abroad. I started seeing a chiropractor, but she retired. It sucked. Then I got a new chiropractor, and I gotta say she's great, but it did take me a few minutes to adjust. Alright. Yeah. Alright. So this is just a thought, but I was thinking, maybe the Cold War wouldn't have happened if they didn't have a shortage on blankets. That's kind of stupid, I won't say that again. Alright, so I got in some trouble last year and I had to do community service. And I noticed there's a lot of homeless people down in Phoenix, which bums me out. So I volunteered at a homeless person shelter. And everyone was like, that's really nice of you. But they had no idea. I was playing Monopoly the whole time. And it was bad. It's like bad deja vu. Because I could take the homeless person's house, money, family, dog, put them in jail, leave them on the railroad. They won't pass go. They won't collect any money. They don't want to do that. And I got it. It was good for me, whatever. Yeah, just imagine if I get in trouble again next time, I'm going to do a homeless shelter again, but I'm going to ask if people want to play the game Life. Oh, that's mean. Alright, so moving forward, my jokes do get a little edgier, okay? Like right up to the edge, you know what I mean? Yeah, alright. So, when I'm forced to eat seafood, I get super crabby, and my girlfriend takes me to Red Lobster the other day, and I'm eating soup, and these ladies get sat right next to us. There's like 8 of them. Okay. And they all kind of look like Rosie O'Donnell, so I'm like, lesbians, it has to be. Whatever the server did when he went up must have really offended them because they said something, exchanged words, and left. So I flag them down, and I'm like, come here, what happened? Did you try and start them off with some octopus? It's a math joke, goddammit, it's lesbians. Excellent. Here's a weird thought. If a pedophile ends up hooking up with an adult on accident, do you think they say, oh, man? What if they're like, oh, boy? They're not kidding around. Nasty fuckers. really enjoying you guys right now. Thank you so much. You see my light, so I have just a few more minutes here with you guys. Alright, I don't want to go racist, but it seems like that time. The other night, I was drinking with this white supremacist, and I noticed he couldn't black out. Alright, so you guys have got most of my jokes, which is a real treat for me. My last joke is kind of a grand finale. It's really just a ton of puns, and it came together really well, so I titled it 9/11 in hopes that no one would forget it. At first I had 9 references, I was like, I can totally add 11 more, I got this. So here you go, you guys. There's this Middle Eastern bar that's been around for as long as I can remember. And it was really nice. And when I go there, I like to bring my buddy Jordan and he'll bring his buddy Chad. And when we go there, we start drinking shots of turkey and we smoke a whole pack of Camels. We always get really hungry, so we'll get Hassad of hummus. The bartender Saddam, one of his favorite customers, because I rack up such a big tab. Alright, awesome, you got the first half. So one time at last call, I was like, shoot, I'm really hungry. Do I want to go to the New Deli across the street? Or do I want to get one last round? So I ran up to the bar, and I was like, hey buddy, quit. Jihad right there. And let me go in and get my Palestine of Bud Light. And before I give you my American visa and cash me out, I'd like to buy a car bomb and make it fast.